to improve your confidence, the things that you don't do, you don't want to increase doubt for your patient. Now, I was talking about the grey area. People are coming in scared, they're coming in worried, they want their problem solved. You don't want to increase that. This can be increased by bad body language. It can be increased by the lack of communication from your part. A good example of that is if a person says, well, I've got this back pain, I'm not sure what to do, and you might say, well, great, I'm going to treat you today, and say you've treated this person, and you say to them, I'm going to send you up some information just to explain what's happening with the back problems. It might be something that you've found in the internet, it might be the latest research on back pain, and you say, I'm going to send that to you tonight, but you never do. So you've told this person, well, this is some latest research, I'm going to send it out to you, it's going to help you understand your back problem. You never do that. By not doing that, that person is still in that grey zone. You have not done anything to help improve them out of it. You might have done a little bit with the treatment, but because of the way you've communicated something and not gone and done something that you should have, then you are making that person still be in the grey zone. So don't increase doubt for your patient. They live in a very scary place. You have a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of knowledge about the body, how it works, treatment processes. You have a very good understanding of the subjective, objective, analysis. You have a very good understanding of treatment. You have a very good understanding of education, or educating others, and on prevention. Your patient doesn't know this. Your patient doesn't know that there's a process, or your patient doesn't know that there's solutions to their problem. What you want to try and do is create that pathway for it, but you don't want to increase doubt. So have a think about that, because that ultimately, when you create doubt in a person, it doesn't help you up here. It doesn't help your confidence. And it comes to bite you on your bum down the track. The other thing that can decrease your confidence is apprehensive thoughts and language. So just as what we talked about here, increasing doubt for the patient, your apprehensive thoughts, whether you might not have the skills yet, okay, not yet, you might not have the skills or the knowledge on a very difficult scenario. But you having apprehension and you having language issues can affect you. It can also affect your patient. One example of this is, say you have a person who is struggling to understand a very rare form of a shoulder problem. And say it's so rare that only a certain percentage of people have this, and you have never seen these people before, or you have never seen a condition like this before. So what do? If you have these apprehensive thoughts and you tend to say things like, oh wow, I've never seen this type of problem before, so I'm actually not sure what to do. Okay? Now you might not say that out loud, but it might be there. What I'd like to challenge you, and what I'd like to tell you, is to frame that in a way that you can turn that around. If, for example, it was me, it's a rare shoulder condition that I've never seen before, and I'd say, wow, this shoulder condition is quite rare. You know what? I've never treated anything like this, but I'm going to find out everything that I need to help you. Once again, that grey area for that person, you've minimized it. Because you've opened yourself up to that person and said, well, yeah, these are my limitations, but I'm going to find a solution for you. And just as I said, with what I do and with my work, I say to a lot of people, I'm going to make a difference to you in 3 sessions or less. If I can't find that solution for you, if I can't make that difference for you, I will find someone who will. And that's enough for most people, because just by explaining that, you're not doing that. And your framework and your mindset is then okay to help that person.